Good day, good day. How the honk are ya? Welcome to Roverland. This is your friend Dan O. Yeah, today in this video, we're going to be looking at the Hot Wheels Land Rover Mark II. Yes, sirree. Well, this is back in the day. These came out in 97. Not too popular. There's not too many out there, but let's take a look at it. First off, let's do a little history. Yes, and we have to start with, well, let's start with this one. Yeah, well, you say, Dano, that doesn't quite look like a Matchbox. Well, that's because it's not. It's a Corgi. That's right. Oh, paid $7 for that one. Woo! Anyway, mint condition. The story is that Mattel, Hot Wheels, bought Corgi. And in their line of castings that they bought was this little bugger. And so before Mattel got a hold of Corgi, they put out a couple of vehicles, okay? So this is one of them, the race support, Duckham's race support. That's Dakar Rally like race support. I do have one that's in the package, but I don't think that's original packaging. This is dated in 84 and it's stapled. I don't know if you see the staples there. Yeah, so I bought this on eBay thinking that it was original, and it's not. But it's a nice representation of the boxing and a nice mint condition truck, but that's not original. Yeah, one of the other variations that Corgi did was this one here. This is the emergency fire, white and red, and you can tell Corgis they're Corgi Juniors, and you can tell by the wheels. There's not a lot of information out there on the Corgis a lot, but there is some. You got to do a little bit of digging. But anyway, what happens is so there was this one here. And there's variations out there that I don't even probably know about. So if you know of some variations, hey, comment down below and let me know. Corgi variations. There's quite a few. So there was this one here that says emergency fire. Then there's another one that has a little badge right behind the door, and it says fire salvage. Same kind of deco, but it has a little badge. I think the badge color, the emblem is green, and then it says fire salvage. So this one's kind of a beat up one, but it's a different variation. And then I've got this one here. And this is the Safari Rally. Very nice condition. It's interesting that if I could get this sticker off, I stuck it back on there. It had Great Britain, made in Great Britain on the bottom. If we could see that, I'm sure we can. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Made in Great Britain. And then it had, the earlier ones had Corgi in the middle of it. I got one here. Yeah, it says Corgi right in the middle of the framework there. Well, then pretty soon they just had a blank spot like that. Yeah. And so this one too, this was Safari Rally. This kind of goes off the Dakar Rally. Just kind of a neat little truck. Like I say, plain plastic base, all of them from Corgi. Pretty much all of them had the same kind of Corgi wheels. Now this one was white with, I guess they're kind of like a sticker decal. Not really a sticker like, Matchbox, the older Matchbox. These are kind of more of a decal. Kind of neat. But I guess there was a white one with police on the side with a stripe. Like I think a red and white stripe that said police. So that was the beginning of where we got the Land Rover Mark II. Now, they say that the Mark II didn't come from Corgi, that this is actually a different casting and that they modeled it after something else, but we all know that's where it came from. Yeah, this is where it came from. So we're going to take a look at them. I got a few loose, but first off, we're going to take a look at the card art here. 96. So these came out supposedly 96, 97, and this is the first one. Got a little racing thing on the top there, number 44, the Hot Wheels stock car, and you can see the different titling. This has got a blue banner there with the tail end of the car, and $5 on that one. And then this has got the Mattel wheels on the bottom with the blue with the red banner underneath that with the collector number 610. So yeah, this is the casting 610 from Hot Wheels Mattel. So pretty cool there. So the only other things that I've got as far as packaging are these unique little buggers. Now I've come across these in a couple different places. I just picked up one of these not too long ago. I can't remember which one, but I got two of these here, and these are promotional. They say they came out 97. Yep. So this is a 2-pack with the heavy hauler on the bottom. They don't have them listed as far as price or anything, or models or anything like that on the packaging. Just you know. You should know what they are. I guess, apparently, you should just know what they are. But anyway, so as you see back here, we got Rite Aid for your life. Rite Aid's got it. There you go. Little plug for you, Rite Aid. All right, but still got our 5-spoke. And they all came out orange. Orange Smith Electronics. That was the only variation, only the 5-spoke wheels. Here's HEB. This is grocery store, southern United States. Rite Aid, I think that's more southern. We don't have any of those up in Wisconsin, really. Maybe down in Milwaukee area. But HEB, that's a big grocery store down in Texas and down south. So they got a... you know, their own little promotional thing. And then the last one I got here is Kroger's. Now, we do have Kroger's in Wisconsin, none by where I live, but you can see it's a little bit different packaging again. Still, let's see, what's that say? So this is 98, 1998. So all the way till 98, but still the same casting. Still the same casting. So talking about that, let's take a look at some nice premium castings. I've got some loose. That's about all I got for carded. I'm sorry. I've got like a half a dozen of the single cards also. But yeah, so this is what I've got. It's a beautiful representation. If I can get a little bit closer here and we can take a little bit better look. But nice detailing in the front. Very nice. I like that. License plate, by the way, the license plates are the same from the casting to casting. So you know it's the same one. 404. But nice eyebrows there. It would be nice to have this detailed and, you know, get the painting on the eyebrows, the wheel arches. Pretty plain on the back, but it's got nice detail. You know, the windows are there, the back door is there, tail lights and all that. They don't, you know, didn't have any decals or anything, deco on there. But yeah, so 5-spoke. Now this one you saw that had the blank in the middle, and so now they just stamped and this is made in China. The other ones were made in Great Britain, obviously. But this one is Hot Wheels. So there you go. So that's what we've got for that. 1 year, really, that's all it came out is in 1 year, 1997. So you know what? We're going to take a look at these. I had an extra one of these. It's I don't know where I got it, pretty beat up shape, but I drilled it out so we could take a look at the construction of what Corgi had and kind of what the difference from the Hot Wheels Land Rover. So there's the base, kind of a mushroomed in, got little pegs there. So just the base. Here's the interior, and I'm looking at this the first time along with you. Bench seat. Look at that seat. Wow, that's pretty fancy. Right hooker. They're in the UK, Great Britain, and the glass just pops out. Nice clear glass, pretty basic and same. Almost could be a pickup glass there. That's pretty nice. And then just the casting. Yep, just pretty basic, pretty straightforward, I guess is what you could say. But yeah, beautiful. Yep. Kind of heavy, good and heavy. Yeah, good and heavy. Well, let's try to put this bugger back together. And there's little tabs there that the windshield kind of sets into. And then the interior, those tabs there kind of set right in and kind of catch, I think, right on the old glass there. Oh, my fat fingers got in the way. Put that in there. So just kind of two rivet construction. So that was the Corgi. Let's take a look at the Matchbox. I got a Hot Wheels one. I got this one here. This is obviously, I picked this up somewhere, all beat up and played with, loved. Excellent, can't beat that, huh? So let's take this one apart and see what we got here. Yeah. There we go. Don't worry, folks. No cheese balls. Okay, there we go. We got her open. Same kind of basic build. Still got those little pegs in there. Yeah. Blue interior here. Goes with that orange. Same basic thing. Right hooker. Fancy seats. Yeah. Nice. Pretty small. And the clear window. Yep. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 piece. 4 piece. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, you see the ribbing in there? Boy, that's really heavy duty. Boy, we wouldn't want to manufacture that today, Hot Wheels. I mean, even the back door and all that is very heavy. Boy, this is a heavy casting. If they redo this, and talking about that, they plan on doing that. Yeah, I don't have any pictures right now to show you, but the Fast and the Furious, Hot Wheels, Fast and the Furious franchise, they're going to be doing, Desert or Dirt series, and it's going to be, this casting, it looks like. I'm sure that they went and redid it to save on some material, because this is really a heavy-duty casting. But, yeah, the same basic thing. So I can't wait to get that out. I'll do a spotlight on that. That one's going to have real riders. It's decoed. It's flat black. I saw a glimpse of it. I saw that they were going to put this Land Rover out next year. I saw a prototype this last summer of the Hot Wheels gathering. And so, yeah, it's going to be kind of neat to see that. So we'll do a follow-up on that too. But right now, I just wanted to take a look at what I've got for the Hot Wheels 1997 number 610 Smith Electric Land Rover Mark II. Yeah, pretty cool. So if you've got any of these double variations that are different, let me know down below in the comment. If you've got different variations of the old Corgi of this casting, let me know down in the description, in the comment section. And yeah, I'd love to hear it. And you know, I'd love to do some trading and swapping. Yeah, you can get a hold of me, and we'll do some trading and swapping. That's right. So let's wrap this up for the day. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to like, subscribe, share if you can, and hit that bell to get notified And join me on Instagram at Roverland Channel and on Facebook at Roverland. And remember, slow traffic, keep right, and have a great Rover day.